Welcome back, everyone, to Final Fantasy XIV Online with Roselore Serafina. We are improving our crafting. Hello, Skylar Phoenix. Alrighty. We are seeing what materials we need because I needed to make 3 more of each of these. So let me just write myself a list this time. I didn't write it down yesterday, so I'll do it today. Alrighty. Goatskin grimoire. 1 goatskin grim. Go in. Go search for item. Doesn't remember things between sessions. Hit that enter bar. It'll find full or partial. Alrighty. So I need. We're also going to have some enchanted silver ink. I don't own any. Alright, I need old goat leather. By 1. I'm going to need 3 of them because I'm making 3 more. I need to go and get some yew logs. We'll go and do that. I need 2 more of them. And dew thread by 3. Okay. Let's have a quick look at our enchanted silver ink. Just put in enchanted. We should be able to find it. Enchanted silver ink. All right. Silver sand by... Sorry, silver sand. Okay, I have 6, so I can tick that one. I need acidic secretions. Now, I am going to try and buy these. Am I in Ul'dah? I am in Ul'dah, I think. Acidic secretions by 3. Okay. Let me just go back to my goatskin grimoire. All right. Okay, I now needed the enchanted silver ink by 3. All right, so the old goat leather, LTHR, we'll tick that because I've already got it. The others I'm going to need to get a few more of. Radio. Okay, what was the next thing we needed? Linen deerstalkers, and this is where things are going to start to get a little awkward. So our linen deer. And I'm going to make 3 of each of these, so I'm just going to mark that down. Linen deer. Okay, I need undyed lin by 3, and I need unvelve by 3, and I need lin yarn by 6. Okay, now for that I'm also going to need to work out how to make undyed velveteen. I'm just going to put in undyed. It should bring everything up in one list. All right, here we go. So undyed velveteen, I need okay, cot yarn by 3, dew thread by 3, so that gives me it's going to be a pain in the neck. Alrighty, and undyed linen, we needed linen yarn by 6, which brings my need for linen yarn up to 12. So we'll be going to get some flax, I think, from the south. What else did I need? All right, linen yarn. I'm just going to put in yarn. We'll see if that brings up everything in a nice, neat list for us. There we go. Okay, so linen yarn. Okay, I need flax by 6. In this case, I need flax by 24. Do I need cotton yarn? Yep. Cotton yarn, I needed cotton bowls. Cot bowl by, well, so far I need 6. So dew thread is going to be the tricky one though. All right, There's yarn. Let's put in thread. Okay, diremite webs by 2. So here I need diremite web by thread by 3 by 6, and over here I need diremite web by 6. Okay. So then the next thing, I know math first up in my game. How rude. That's my linen deerstalker. We'll just jump back to that. The list is fairly limited. It won't retain everything for me, which is annoying. Did I have linen yarn in there? I did. Alrighty. The next thing I need is velveteen work gloves. Velveteen woe. Let's have a look at that. Alright, I need 2 undyed velveteen. I'm just going to put this above my linen deerstalker. So velveteen work. We want to make 3 of them. Oh man, I forgot about that. No, I didn't. Okay, so I need another 6 undyed velveteen. So where's my undyed velveteen? So that brings me up to 9. I need another 3 dew thread. So that brings me up to 6. And I need another 3. I need 3 cotton bolls. So that brings me up to 9 on those. Okay. What was linen yarn again? Because I can't remember off the top of my head. I am not that good. Linen yarn. Flax by 2. This is for the undyed velveteen. Alright, I don't need any more than that. So flax by 2, so I now have flax by 24 and 6 is 30. Alright, so the next thing I needed was diremite. Just go back to it. Alright, I need 2 of those. Diremite webs. So I needed 6. So I needed 12 more diremite webs. So that's 18. Okay. And then I know I'm a bit slow today. Undyed velveteen, what was that again? Dew thread. So I needed 3 more of those, which means I needed 6 more of those. And then I needed 3 more of those. Alrighty, hang on. Cotton yarn by 6. Dew thread, we've already got up to 6. So 24, so that should actually be at 36 now. I know, I'm getting confused. It's all good. Alrighty, what else do we need in these? Cotton bolts I've got down. Dew thread I've got down. So that's 3 and then another 6. Yep, so we're good. We added 12. Alrighty, and the next thing we needed to do was horn a block of horn glue to Roarich. And for that, I think I needed 2 aldgoat horns. I know I keep calling it goat glue, which just confuses me. Yep, 2 aldgoat horns. So I'm just going to put this here. Horn glue, 2 by aldgoat horn. By 3, so it means I need 6. So I actually need to only go and kill 1 more aldgoat, unless I can pick up that horn or unless my guys have got it on board. Let's see what is in our backpack. Backpack. There we go. And we'll sort everything. There we go. Nice. Now let's get our materials and pop them where they need to be. Alrighty. Aldgoat leather. Just drop that there. New logs. Dew thread. Now I took all of this out of my retainers, so I'm just seeing what I've got. We don't have the ink. Diremite web, I'm going to go check for. I don't think I've got it though. Acidic secretions. That's viscous secretions. And aldgoat horns. So I need one more of those. Undyed linen. Actually, I think I did put that back in the retainer. I know that sounded wrong. Let's grab this. Andreas, what have you got? I did summon you, Andreas. How are you feeling today? Alrighty, what do we got? We don't have any more U-logs. You know, I don't think he has anything, but we... Oh, wait. Hempen yarn, mocha grass, undyed cotton cloth, hempen cloth. No. He's probably waiting for me to restock his supplies, which is not going to happen. Let me just drop these fleece back. And the snowball tufts. Snowball tufts. Is that an old goat horn? No, that's a ram horn. Alright, that's it. That's all he's got. Let's quit out of him. That I'm going to have to stop saying that. Hragath. What need have you of me today, madam? Well, it's more what you're carrying that I have need of. Let me have a look. Alrighty. We didn't need viscous secretions, did we? So there's my fish oil, my jellyfish humours. Copper and copper ink and iron ink. Alrighty. So he literally doesn't have anything that we need. That's fine. Let's quit out of him and we'll quit out of our retainers and then we'll pop that over. Alright, so now I just need to go find the stuff I need. So the first place I'm going to stop, rather than run all over the countryside, I'm actually going to go to Friduri here. And we'll see if he has anything we need. Buffalo, honey, tin, copper, bronze. It's not looking good. I don't think he sells U-logs. I think we are going to have to go gather those. Fish oil, distilled. Animal glue. Beehive, rock salt, tallow. Alright, so the answer to my question there is that nice man doesn't have anything I need. Now, before we go into the wilds looking for rare and unusual ingredients, let's just find our wrong way. Let's find our etherite, and we're going to duck on up to the I mean, I could buy them off the board, really, but we'll be fine. Let's duck on up to the Alchemist's Guild. Boom. There we go. And what we'll do here is we'll see what the guild supplier has in stock, because he may actually have those acidic secretions that we're after. Or she. Esmery, how you doing? Copper sand. I bet she doesn't have silver sand though. Iron sand, maple lumber, ash logs, bat fangs, viscous secretions, which we don't need. Sigh. But there are a lot of things in here. If you're ever stuck for some of the low-level items that you need, this is not a bad first point to check out. Okay, so the answer to that is no, you're out of luck. Okay, we're going to save ourselves a little bit of trouble with our cotton. I'm pretty sure if I go down to the Weavers Guild and their supplier, yeah, we're going to have to go get our diremite web, our U-logs. So those are in Gridania. Acidic secretions are probably from the ants if we can't get them anywhere else. I'm pretty sure we can get them from ants. They're not that far. Cotton yarn. So for that we need cotton bowls. Let's see if the guild supplier for the Weavers Guild has any cotton bowls. If I remember rightly, she does. I just don't think she has any flax. Hey Gigima, how you doing? Alright, there's our cotton balls. Let's just pick up a few of those. Alrighty, look for flax. I'm not seeing it. Are you? No. Carnation straw. Alright, well that did save us a bit, so I can tick cotton balls off. We'll just cross through that. We'll cross through our aldgoat leather. We're going to have a lot more of that in a minute. Alright, so we just need to go get our acidic secretions and our aldgoat horn. Those are found in here. I might be a little bit thrifty and we might actually travel to the gate and take a little jog across the countryside for it. So let's go. Without Ethernet shard. Bing bada boom. I don't want to go. I do want to go. Actually, no, I don't. I want to go to. I think it's the gate of Thal. Oh, that doesn't look right. Hang on. Gate of Nuld. You know what? Either one of those. Let's just go to Nuld because I think Nuld is a little bit better. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. All right, let's take a run. Cross the countryside. Do I have my bird? I do have my bird. So all I'm doing is I'm bringing up my crafting. Yeah. I'm trying to get these up to 60. 60 is where they freeze out if you haven't completed a realm reborn. So let's get this done. Alright, now I can't remember if antling workers have secretions. It's probably not a good thing to go hunting them in oh, I did not rearrange this. This is going to be annoying. What? Where'd it go? That's a surfed cloud. We're not going for that. So basically ants have acid. We're just toddling along this way to go find some. I want to have a quick look at my map. Yeah, I see. So, let's go. I think that turtle is a bit mad at me. I think my auto-targeter is doing me no favors. Like, okay. Alright. Did we get any acidic? No, we did not get any acidic secretions. Is that surfed cloud mad at me? You know, I think it might be. Alright, now it's not mad at me anymore. No acidic secretions. We're going to have to, you know what, I think we're just going to have to go down into the ant area and take on big ants. Where are we? Going in the wrong direction. I want to head over into the clutch. I think. Unless I am geographically embarrassed, which is always possible. You know what, he's just standing there, isn't he? Right. Beast skin blood, which we got off those. Nope. So what I'm looking for is the big old ant nest. Here we go. Or antling soldiers, which is, you know, kind of what I'm here for. These things will have a go at me, I think. No, they won't, because I'm too big and mean. Bottle of formic acid. That's not what I'm looking for. What am I after? Acidic secretions. Where do I get them from? I know. I'm actually going over into Google. Acidic secretions, FFX, Final Fantasy 14. The Eorzea database tells me, oh, I'm an idiot. Well, it doesn't actually say that, but it might as well. So basically, I should be going to, yeah, Black Shroud. Let's just do that, shall we? We are going to teleport. All right. So I think, you know what? So the dew thread comes from diremites, which we can get just out of Bent Branch Meadows, or we can get them just outside of Foregold Float. Okay. Um, and Foregold Float is right next to those slugs, which we can get from Shroud Hairs, which we also can find in Central Shroud. That might be easier. Maybe Bent Branch Meadows because there are diremite there as well. So that'll be our dew thread and our acidic secretions. And we should have gone and beaten up some old goats before we left. Never mind. Oh, we haven't left yet. All right. So first things first, we need to go to Camp Drybone. All right, we got this. Because just out of Camp Drybone are some big old goats. So let's go grab those. I know, I'm just deliberately increasing my paladin's thing. So the goats are just out this way. I should probably be working on my archer. What is my lowest? My lowest, let's do damage character. Class. I think it is archer. That's fine. We're going to bring up our gladiator. We'll do that first. Bullock. Okay, we don't need a nanny. Well, a nanny might do, but we actually want this Billy. Did not get an aldgoat horn. I'm also building up my aldgoat leather supplies. I should probably run with a little bit of that. So I've got some sensibilities. I know. Gathering items. It can take a little bit of time. Just beat this one up. Oh, might want to finish beating it up before you pick on the next one. That one. And that. This one, which is really what we're here for. Right, there's an old goat horn, 2 old goat horns. We did not need that much many. So you can get horns off the nannies as well. Rightio, gotcha. Let's go take out this herd over. Oh, this herd is most likely to take us out. 10 minutes remaining, level 17. What is my gear? Is at level 31. We might survive it. Let's go and annoy some goats. Level sync will join the fate. I had better use my mitigations. I know, last time I absolutely got slaughtered by this because I just was not good enough. So this will be an education. Level 17, some of the things I like to use are not available. this way. And this one. Where am I? I'm still getting a little dented. Whoops, don't stand there. And again. And this. And this. And this one. Nope. Let's go for this one now. Oh boy, he's a little big, isn't he? And he's a little mean. But getting rid of his harem is also very handy. Did we do it? Yes, we did it. And that damage you see coming onto us now is pretty much because we go to challenge log. Let's go to fates. How are we doing? 5 fates. We have about 11 minutes remaining to do this. So we're probably not going to get much of our challenge log done, but that's fine. All right. I can tick off horn goat, old goat horn. There we go. We can just cross that out. We can cross out the silver sand because we got that. Acidic secretions, logs, and diamite webs are all found from Gridania. Okay, so the next thing we're doing, what are we doing? Heading off to the shroud. Let's go. So full gold float. Now let's go to central first. So Bent Branch Meadows. 207, but it's probably very similar to how much we would have to spend anyway. So that's good. I mean, the things we do to make our crafters level up. All right. The question is, have I joined? I have, that's right. All right. What am I doing? We are looking for diremite thread, and I worked out I needed about 18 and 6, 24 of it. So let's go and pick ourselves up 30 diremite thread. I know I make it sound so easy, right? Never mind. This is one of the joys of being a crafter. Getting your own materials, unless you want to spend a lot of money and a lot of time on the thing. Do we get any? I don't think so. I think I upset a hornet swarm while I was at it too. Alright, and this is where it starts to take a bit of time because these things don't give up their thread easily. Okay, did we get any? No. That's right, we're part of the novice network now. Hang on a minute. Always try and make sure you're not in the chat box when you're trying to run. Doesn't work very well otherwise. You know what? This is really driving me crackers. Alright, I want this one here. Okay, I need this one up here. Swirly blade. I need this up here. What's this? Shield lob. I need that over here. Weakness. Put that over here. You know what? I'm just going to grab this. I'm going to stick that up there. Put my potions up in here. What's this? Shield bash. I think I've got that somewhere over here. Interrupt is normally up there. All right. Something more akin. This is kind of where I have most of my stuff for when I'm playing my other characters. Alrighty, let's go. Now I've just got to retrain my fingers for this one. Did we get any diremite thread? No, we're not doing so well with our diremite thread. Let's go and find some shroud hairs then. Shroud hairs are, if I remember rightly, I know we've murdered all the diremites in this area. It's disappointing. And got no thread. Sad little panda. Let's go this way. Just check out M. Okay, we need to go shroud hairs. You know what? I'm just going to reference this. I forget all the time. So shroud hairs, 16 to 18.9. Radio. We're at 35.2. So 16 is. I'm going in the wrong direction. Up in Sorrel Haven. Seriously? No, they're not. Yes, they are. They're up in Sorrel Haven. Oh, I knew that. Which is why I had to check it. Of course. I didn't think there were sorrel hairs up in here. You know what? I think I'd just be better off going to Full Gold Float. And Full Gold Float is kind of this way as well. You can hear my dogs playing in the background. That is because it is their breakfast time and the person who feeds them has just gotten up and they are really excited. So they're going to beat each other up, as they do. Oi! There we go. I know. I just get a bit nervous when they get around the boxes for the computers because they've got no brains and everything goes in their mouths. Okay, they've got a lot of brains. They're shepherds, but you know what I mean. All right, where did we say they were? They were at 16.2 and 18.9. So we are currently at 16.5, 4, and we're currently at 18.3. So if there are any to be found in this area, we're going to find them very shortly. What? Listen, you, I did not come here to play with you, but if you insist, let's play. Mean old toadstool. All right, or maybe they were down below me. It says 16.2, 18.9. Over this way then. It's one of the things I do like about this game. Is its map. One of the things I don't like about the game, well, is looking for stuff. Maybe they're down there. No, that doesn't look possible. Alrighty, we're going to go for a little jog up to North Shroud, I think it's called, where we're up where Full Gold Float is. Because I know something is going to have a go at me in a minute. That's okay. North Shroud. We're going to go this way. Repeat after me. Lindworms are not your friend. Alrighty. So I know the location for these shroud hairs was given as Central Shroud 16.2 and 18.9, but I didn't find any there. Possibly because I'm blind, but I don't know. Things sometimes change in the game. Did I just go the wrong way? I did. I don't want to go through that gate. That's the White Wolf gate, I think. No, it's not. It's something else. Anyway, we're going this way. Around this corner. through the little fuzzy rock throwing things area, because that's good for us. Up past a bunch of unfriendly monsters. Don't attack me. You know, not like we haven't found a bunch of unfriendly monsters already, but these little fluffy eared things that look so cute. Spriggans. Yeah, also not your friend. And we're not quite a high enough level. Ow! I know. What's that? That is not a Spriggan. I think that's a lightning thing having a shot at me. That's a Spriggan. Any minute I'm going to get a rock to the back of the head. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, while it's doing its thing, let me just flick that back on. Make sure my head's in a not too irritating position. Here we are in North Shroud. Shroud hairs. Right, we are after these things. And I need some of this, and some of this, and a little bit of this. Alright, did I get any acidic secretions? No. Let's try this one then. Hello. Looking for acid. Do you have any? On board. Would be nice. 1 pot of acidic secretions. How many of these do I need? I need 3. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. That looks like something from my hunt log. Stone shells, ked traps, balloons. North Shroud, Ul'dah Springs. Let's go. Yarzan scavengers also are aggro monsters, and they will have a go at me in a minute, maybe. Oh, they might not actually, because they're only level 25. And we are level 30-something. 37, which means that the Yarzan scavenger might just let me beat up this balloon without eating me. Maybe. Let's go with this one. Oh no. Out of there. How many of these have I got to kill? 4 of them. Well, he's bound to have friends, right? Not for long, I must admit. Shroud hair, however. And this one. And we might as well have a go at his friend. I mean, he is here after all. Alright. How many pots of acidic secretions have we managed to snaffle this time? Viscous secretions, yeah, no. Alright, I need at least 1 more. Aldgoat skin can go up there. Formic acid, no. Alright. There's some shroud hairs over here. Let's grab these. There we go. 3. I know it says I only needed 3 more. Good. Well, I tell you what, we're just going to murder shroud hairs that we find on the way, just for a little bit of extra if we can. Or I can put them up on the board for people who don't want to actually hunt their own acidic secretions. That would work. By the time you see this, though, it will have happened a few weeks ago. The only problem too with doing it is that I end up having to do this all over again next time. However, having said that, so I can get rid of my acidic secretions, which means I just need my U-log and my U-log and my dew thread. So I need 9 dew thread altogether, which means I need 18 diremite webs. I think I've... Where are you going? I know, I wasn't looking at the board. So, we want to go up this way. We're going to go looking for diremite webs, because we have diremites in this area as well. And then what I'll do is I'll have a look in my collections log in B for logs, but I think we'll find that they're down in the bramble patch, which means we'll need hawthorn hut. So that's not too bad. But in the meantime, this way we'll find some diremites. That's lunatic tree ants. Yeah, we don't want those. Lunatic dry ants, sorry, we don't want those at the moment. We do want these things. These are bane mites. Two pieces of diremite sinew, not what we're after. Mike, you guys need to get it right. We're after diremite thread. Just get his attention. Don't ignore me. How rude. Alrighty. We did not get any diremite thread out of that one. Let's go find another one. There's bound to be a few. What do I need? 30 of them. Sigh. Hi, I'm your local thread harvester. Aha! 4 diremite webs. Alright, that's a good start, right? Nothing. I know, very often you'll get nothing out of them. You've got to kill a few to get there. Five diremite webs. You're up to 9. Nice. I know, diremite webs. Not guaranteed. Nothing. Nothing. Game says, that's enough diremite thread for you. Listen, game, you're the one making me collect it. It's not enough diremite thread, and you know it. Oh, we're now up to 13 diremite webs. We're nearly halfway there. Let's go. I suppose I could say it's not a bad way of increasing your fighting skill. Diremite sinew. No, not what we're after. Would we say? Oh no, wait, we got diremite webs as well. So 9, 18, nothing. I know, right? Let's go find this one. But at least we are getting diremite webs now. Maybe the others were just too low a level for us. You can get them from them. But we're getting them more regularly from these ones. I know, die more quietly. Nope, we got nothing from that one. Did I just see it? Yes, I did. Hi. Diremite thread collecting, remember? Diremite sinew. Diremite sinew. These are very sinewy diremites. Maybe they're just not into making thread right now. Ooh! Oh, 3 diremite. They were up to 16. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We're nickel and dime in it. Nope, still at 16. That one did give us some sinew though. Let's go again. I've lost count. I have to look in my... I'll look in my backpack in a minute. Once we get this one. 14 diremite webs. Let's see if that's accurate. No, this one. Here we go. Diremite webs. Where are we? Where'd they go? Is that it there? That's diremite sinew. Oh, diremite web. I must have had a few. So diremite web. There we go. And there's our cotton ball. Right. This is our cotton yarn. We have some more cotton yarn. We'll grab that and pop that over there. This is our silver sand. All right. Where are our... Alrighty. So we actually have 26 diremite webs and we're aiming for 30. Or are we aiming for 36? I'm not sure if we're halfway there or 2/3 of the way there. Let's go find some more of these monsters to extract webs from. They just don't give them up easily. I mean, if they were to hand over their diremite webs, you wouldn't have to slaughterate them. There's one. I mean, they look so peaceful and I feel so guilty. So 26, 28. I'm trying to remember to use my mitigations whenever possible. 28 and 9 is 35. I know, it's more than I came for. I'm going to go for 36. Just to make sure, in case I needed 18 for the other recipes. Seven. Okay, we now have enough diremite web. Let me just cross the diremite web off. Which leaves me with... Actually, I can even cross that lot of diremite web. Alright, so we have our silver sand, our acidic secretions, and our aldgoat horns. We just need our logs and our flax. Rightio. So flax we get from Camp Tranquil, or just near it. We don't have to murder any monsters for it, which is kind of nice. But we do have to be in our botanist gear. So let's grab that. Boom. And we want the blue ones. The blue feathery bits down below. You need to have your secondary botanist tool equipped. If you're not of a level where that's possible, then you possibly need to level up before you go chasing flax. Sorry. Alrighty. Lush vegetation patch. Alrighty. We're also going to get, so things that are hidden, we're going to pick up that. They look like linseed. It's rare. It goes away. White truffles, we'll pick up one of those because we haven't had it before, because that's what our question mark says. Just wait till that goes. And we'll grab a wildfowl feather because apparently I haven't collected any of those before either. Now that I've collected everything in that patch, we'll concentrate on our flax. How much did I need? 36. Let's go for 40. Just in case I can't add up, you need to go to the lush vegetation patches, girl. There we go. Alrighty, we're going to go quick gathering for this one. We're going to increase the number of items obtained. And what's my chances for flax? 68%. We're going to use Field Mastery 3. And I guess I might as well use Pioneer's Gift. Rightio. Let us grab some flax. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. We're also gaining a ton of XP for our little botanist. Let's just navigate round to our next lush vegetation patch. Alrighty, I'm going to go for Gatherer's Boon. I know. As you can see, when you're not quite a high enough level, let's just go into our challenge log too, because you'll see in our crafting and gathering, successfully gather items of a comparable level. What level are we? 34. So this is a good patch for us to be working toward that for. But I don't think, let me just check something. Has that should have ticked over by now, shouldn't it? No, 10:56. Maybe it's 10 hours and 56, not 10 minutes. That's probably what it is. 10 hours remaining to get our gathering done, which means a lot of things are quite possible now. We'll just check for anything rare that we might want. I can increase my chances a little bit over here. And then we'll just 73% chance. That's 10% more. I know, there's only one way to get better at it. Let's grab this, grab our flax. So we have 9, so I have 31 to go. Doopy-doo. I know, say it fast, it won't hurt so much. Also, if I have better equipment, it does happen a little bit faster. One lush vegetation patch here, then we'll duck back out to the one I see over there. What's this? Flora increases the chance of obtaining items by 15%. Let's not remove that. Thank you. Away we go. 83%. And back to 68%. But we are doing a little better this time. Alrighty. How are we doing? Let me just grab my flax and pop it up here. We're at 13. I know, shush. We could be here all year. And all because I got greedy and decided that I wanted to hand in the extra things. But that's fine. We're going to level up our crafters. That's what we need to do. We're running it in reverse because I could see this one. Nothing. Nothing. Yes! 15. Or is it 14? No, we're up to 18. Wow, I'm selling myself short here. So the difference between this and the other series is this is a let's play and a playthrough. So everything I do with this character to advance it, you guys get to see. And some of that, well, may not be as interesting as other bits of it. Let's just put it that way. Increase our chances. Go for our 73% of flax. That should be 19, 20, nothing, 21. All right, over halfway there now. Let's go. We're also going to level our botanist, I feel. You know what? We would level it faster if we actually ate something. I know, it makes me sad I ate that gathering food last time. Chanterelle, direct, piety, vitality, skill speed, vitality. So what I'm trying to do is just see if I've got any gathering food on me. Not today. So I'm just going to eat. I might just eat this shaved ice because it should still give me 3% on my XP, which will help me level a little faster. Whoa! I'm going to go Gatherer's Boon, increase it by a little bit. Let's go. Two clumps of flax. Beautiful. What are we at now? We are at 24. I know, there was much excitement in the camp. Let's go this way. Maybe try and find the veggie patch. There it is. Oh, gotta let my... Oh, okay, we're going to gather that linseed because what we're going to try... I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I think I need to... Yay! I need to save up for a house, which is one of the reasons we're doing our challenge log, because we'll get there a bit quicker. But we need about 20-30 million so that we can have a place for the garden and a place we can put a stable in. And then I'm guessing it's going to cost us more after that as well. So this will be exciting. I'm not sure I like excitement, mind you. $27, $28. $29, $30, $31, $32. All right, 8 more. Nearly there. $33. Oh, come on, really? $34. Oh, wow, we could be here till Christmas. Let's go. Especially if I forget where the vegetation patches are. $35. $36. And $37. All right, so 1 or 2 more strikes and we'll be there. Do. 38, 39, 40. Smart Alec. 41. Okay, so there is our flax. You know, we need an even number though, so I don't have to carry any extra around. I know, never happy. That's me. Lush vegetation. Here we go. We might also check the level of our gear too. Let me just hit that 50. Hit that. 2, 3. Now the game is being funny because I think we're at 75 now. 45, yeah. Even number game. Even number. I'm steering via my mini map. One, 2, 3. All right, that should be 48. So we will stop gathering flax now. Let's find those stairs. I can cut out my flax. We've got our cotton bolls. All right, we've got everything except our U logs. Let's go to. Actually, let's hang on a minute. We're going to go B, gathering log, and we're going to write YEW. U logs are in the 9 Ivies, which is Hawthorn Hut. They're a little bit different. I thought they were in here. My bad. Oh no, that's rosewood. That's right. Rosewood is a lot rarer. Alrighty, I know. Here we go. We're finishing. Hopefully, these things. I only needed 1 more U log, so that shouldn't be too hard to find. Let's just go find some. I think I'm about to jump off a cliff again. Sorry, Roselore. Wrong direction, actually, because we're looking for trees. Which means I need to jog around this way a bit. I know, my bad. I got too excited by the... Actually, wait a minute. I do want to have a look and see what's in the lush vegetation patch because I don't know if I've gathered it all yet. Yeah, I have. This is where we get our gill buns from as well. We're a bit short on them, but we're going to leave it for the moment because I can purchase them. Rightio. We've gathered everything from these patches that we can, unless there are seeds, which, you know, is always possible. We are looking for... Just jog through these tents here because no one will mind me charging around like an elephant. I know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Where are you going, Roz? All right. It is possible that I ran right past it. Yeah, I did. Oh, for my own entertainment. No, because I'm blind. All right, we have everything here. Let's give ourselves... We've got a 100% chance of logs. Let's just increase our gatherer's gift so we can trigger our gatherer's boon. There we go. One. Well, we got 2 out of that. And 2 again. Gatherer's boon basically increases the number of bits you get, which means we don't have to get any more. Now, we need to deliver these to Roarich. I can cross out my U-logs, not my Dew-logs, my god. Let's go back to Ul'dah. Where's my return set? Dry bone. No, we're not going to dry bone. We're just going to teleport to Ul'dah. We might as well spend the money. Here we go. Steps of Nulled. I probably should have chosen the Adventurers Guild, but that's okay. Radio. Now, I have delivered these and he asked for extras. And I don't know if he's going to ask for extras now because, well, I'm not sure. So let us become an alchemist just for a minute. We've made these things before, but we want to make high quality because it earns us double. So we are going into N. For our goat screen, we're going to recipe search. It'll remember. We're going to go to our enchanted, for our enchanted silver ink. Boom. How many do I need to make? 3. Alrighty. We can make exactly 3 if we don't botch it up. Let's go. Study it. Great strides it. Let me just put this over here because I would rather have used that. Never mind. Basic touch. And standard touch. And basic touch. And repair it. And basic touch just to get a 100% chance. Venerate the art. And 1. Beautiful. Alrighty, if we weren't going for high quality, we would, you know, take a little less time. Let's go. Innovation. No, we do want great strides. And repair it. Use the little one. Venerate it. And make it. Alrighty, and once more for the kiddies. Let's go with study it. Great strides. Basic. Standard. Basic. Repair it. Basic. Venerate it. And make it. Silver ink is done. Let's go into our recipe search. Not sure what I want that for. Got our goat skin grimoire. Give it a minute. Okay, I needed 3, 6, 3. Oh, dew thread. My bad. Alrighty, let's go make all of the dew thread that we need to make into our weaver. Okay, into N. Into recipe search, into thread, into dew thread. We can make 44 of it. You know what? I am going to quick synthesize this one. And we can make 22 of it. Quick synthesize. We don't have any high quality materials. We'll max it out and just let her run. I might have my coffee while that happens. Alrighty. So you can occasionally get your crafting up a storm HQ is almost complete. Ah, challenge log. There you go. We just leveled our weaver on our challenge log and earned a little bit of extra cash. That might actually cover all of the I'll get there. It might cover all of the teleporting we've done so far. So basically, challenge log, crafting up a storm. So we've now achieved 2. If we go to complete, we complete 3 more unique challenges, we'll get an extra 10 grand in our pocket. This is before it resets, so it's got about 10 hours. So if I don't do it today, too bad. Alrighty, end that synthesis. Right, that's our dew thread done. The other thing we wanted to do was it cotton? So I'll just cross off dew thread from here, and I'll cross off dew thread from here. Alrighty. So we needed some cotton yarn. So I guess while we're dressed as our weaver, we might look into yarns. Find our cotton yarn. Now I don't want to max this one out. I said I needed 6 from here. Let us just make 10. We might quick synthesize these as well. There we go. So we're just going to let her run. There we go. Some high quality stuff for the occasional one. We're done. So I can cross off cotton yarn now. All right, linen yarn. Drop down to here. I'm going to quick synthesize. We're going to hit that minus button so we have a maximum of it. We're just going to let that run. I should have actually extracted the things out of here, which I can't do while I'm crafting. I should have just stopped and done it, but never mind. Okay. So we only needed to make 12 linen yarn if my maths was correct. And I'm not going to say it was, so let's keep going. And besides, I want the that out of my backpack. With the yeah, we need to do that. All right, so that is our linen yarn made. I have a feeling, oh no, that's right. We don't want to max out the next 2 though. All right, before we go too much further, let's just extract the materia out of here. Oh yeah, well, get rid of that then. Now extract the materia. There we go. Well, we unlocked an extract science, which is an achievement, which will give us points that we can go and buy more little minions with. It's all about the minions. Looks like I also need to start repairing some of my stuff, so we'll find a mender in a little while and we'll get that repaired. Or we could do it ourselves, one of those. Okay, update the gear set. What else did we need to do with our weaver? We needed to make 9 bits of undyed velveteen. So we'll just go down to our recipe search. Because we've looked for undyed, we can just put it in a list. Pick up from the list, grab our undyed velveteen. We're going to quick synthesize it. No, we're not. We're actually going to go for the best quality undyed velveteen that we can get. So, synthesize. Here we go again. Actually, we're going to quit out because I forgot to select the top quality stuff. There we are. Let's try that trick again, shall we? Right, that makes it a lot easier. Some of that. Some of this. Well, let's go. Oh no, I nearly forgot to improve it. Okay, that's 1. And again, just go through this as quickly as we can. Alrighty, study that. Let me just move this. It's driving me crazy. This, 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 that, this, and that. That's 2. And again, sigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Three. Alrighty, I'm not going to bother with this studying it. I think we can just do it without. 1, 2, 3, 4. Restore. 3. Yep. So basically, once I run out of high quality cotton, we will have done this for 7 of them. I just need to make 2 more. Okay. Yep. 4 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more to go. Oops. I'm just going to watch that. Sometimes I don't need to... Yeah, you get it. Alrighty, into this one. Alright, so now we are needing to select that. I need to do 2 more to get my 9 bits of thingamywhatsit. You'll notice we only have 9% of quality now. You know, I think I can do that. There, I can. And this one. Alrighty. And once more for the kitties. Let me just make sure I've got this right and I can actually count. Yeah, we're at 8 for the velveteen. There we go. I can't do that while I'm doing... Yeah, alright, fine. Keep your britches on. 1, 2. Oh, fiddlesticks. Wrong button. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Better make sure I nail it. Here we go. Alright. We are at 9 bits of velveteen, which is what I need for this one. Undyed linen by 3. Let's go. So back into our recipe search, we looked for undyed. We'll grab that. Just need the undyed linen. Alrighty. Make it as high quality as we can get. This will do us for 4, and away we go. Synthesize. Alrighty, I think we can do it with just this. Oh no, we might need to. It's a level up, it's a little more awkward to do. Alright, how much did I say of this? 3. Alright, let's go. 1. Let's study it. Great strides it. Basic touch. That's a little better. Standard. Basic. Restore. Standard. I know, didn't leave myself with enough to do the next thing. That's okay. 2. And again. Alright, in that case, let's not study it. Let's just go this way. Great strides. 14. And 21. 68. 96. Yep. All right, was that our third one? Yes, that was our third one. Okay, so I'll cross that one out as well, undyed linen. All right, which leaves me with the linen deer stalker. So 1 linen deer, here it is. All right, I need 2 high quality linen yarn. I don't quite have it, that's fine, we'll do that. Undyed velveteen, undyed linen. Synthesize me to make 3 of these. So, study it. Great strides it. Basic touch. Standard touch. Basic touch. Standard touch. Man. Basic touch. Repair it. 1, 2, and 3. I'm not sure if we quite got a high quality. No, just a normal one. Let's try again. You're right, I have not selected all the materials. There we go. Synthesize. Study it. Great strides it. I'm not sure we're going to get through this one. I know, it's determined, isn't it? Not enough CP? Alrighty. 38% chance of high quality, and we have to hit it 3 times without creating. Normal. Alrighty, let's try again. What did I say? 3 of these. We are earning 24,000 XP per, so it's not, a total loss. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we better do that. And we're out of CP. And we're good. Alrighty, so while I was looking for things that I'd made, I noticed that my linen deer stalkers are not in my inventory, which is upsetting. I do know where they are though. Let me just get rid of my crafting and we will extract the materia out of everything else. To grab this one, extract the materia from that. And that. Eventually it's going to start stacking and we'll be fine. Extract materia. And we'll extract the materia out of here. Alright. Now you might have noticed that we can't have our bird in Ul'dah. But if we go Shift Control I, we can still have our bird's saddlebag. So we can right click on this and add it to our saddlebag and just get it out of our backpack. So all I'm doing is right clicking to select it and left clicking to put it in the saddlebag. Alrighty, and then I'm just going to grab, oh, and I might do that with the clear stuff. There we go. I'm not quite sure what to do with that yet. I think I've got to improve. Let me just bring my mic back up. There we go. We're going to sort everything so it's all pretty. I'm going to grab those seedlings. Where are they? We might stick them in the saddlebag as well. I've just got to remember I've put it there. We're going to have to pull them out eventually. All right. So you'll notice the deer stalkers are not in the inventory. I just need to go escape. Escape. We're going to go to our character configuration. We're going to go to our item settings. Newly obtained items. All right, what I want to do is have not my crafted items straight in there. I want to craft them and have them go straight. All right, it looks like... okay, store all newly crafted items in your inventory. Let's just tick that one and apply it. Okay, so the next items we craft are going to end up in our inventory where we want them. In the meantime, Control I will give us that. We'll go click on our inventory. We'll go into hats. Linen deer stalkers can come out and we'll just pop them up here so they're not in. Really? Oh, I may need to make myself one of these things. It gives me 25 control. It's an item 41 and I'm level 46. Well, we might just have to deal with that then, mightn't we? I know. I don't think I've got the gear. Let's just get the crafting bits done first. So that's our 3 linen deer stalkers. Doot. Velveteen work gloves. Let us go. Is that my food vanishing? Yes. Let's eat some more. Eat some more food. Here we go. Use that. Back to our 3% XP. Back into N. So we now need to make our velveteen work gloves. Bang. Velveteen woes over here. Alrighty. 3, so I have 6 undyed velveteen of high quality. I can do 3 high quality dew thread, and we just have normal ones of those. Rightio, well let's just pop these in here. There we go. We want to make them high quality if we can get there. We didn't manage it last time, so we're going to try again anyway this time. Let's go with our great strides. And some of this. And some of that. And some of this. You know what? We could stick one of those caps on our head and just see how much better we are at things. That might work. Just make this. And again. I should probably have restored that. Never mind. Let's just hop out of this. Go into this. I'm going to equip that. Rightio. Now let's get back into our making and we'll see if we do any better with making these things. Velveteen work gloves. There we are. Synthesize that. Oh, I've not selected the materials. Well, you're a fussy Bridget, aren't you? There we go. Synthesize. Alrighty. Great strides. Standard touch. You know, I think we're finding things a little easier. What do you reckon? Because our control is greater. What did I just do there? I don't know. 2,402 XP. Alrighty, I think I've got one more to go. So yes, with the higher level gear, we're seeing a little bit more of a difference, I think. Bing! Done. Work gloves. How many is that? It looks like 3. So now just tell me, are these things crafty things we could be sticking on our hands? No, but they're gathering things we could be sticking on our hands. So let us make ourselves 2 more for that. Grab a linen deerstalker. And 1 more for that. Undyed linen. Okay. 2, 3, and some undyed linen. Let's go. So we want undyed. I've pretty much made all the basic stuff that we need. Hang on, I just need to make sure. Dew thread. How much dew thread have we got? Let me check. 34 of it. So we're going to be good. We are going to synthesize. Quick synthesize. Actually, no, we are going to synthesize it the long way. Radio. 1. I'm impressed. Okay, 1. This is more what I expected. 2. And once more for the kitties. 3. And let us grab our undyed, what did we say, linen? Alrighty. Synthesize this. And we'll go 1. Oh, no, really. Okay, 1. Let's go with, do it again. How many do we need? 2 of them, right? Was it just 1? All right, linen deerstalker. That's it. Let us select this, select that, make ourselves a linen deerstalker. Slightly higher chance for high quality. I don't think it's going to be enough to get us over the line though. Alrighty. So I'm going to grab this. Actually, I think it's just the same as the last one, isn't it? 25. 25, it's pretty much. Yep. Alrighty. There's our third. We've just replaced the one that we used. Alright, fine. Have it your way. Velveteen work gloves, which we're going to put into our backpack. So I need 2 of these. Let's go. Alrighty. Excellent. Now I'm going to transfer these work gloves into our armory chest. Oh, really? Do you have to be so fussy? Now let's put them in the armory chest. Alrighty. So, we've made 3 more deerstalkers, 3 more velveteen work gloves. We just need to switch into our alchemist. We need to grab our inn. We need to grab our recipe search that we've done before. We need to grab our goatskin grimoire. We are going to make one of those. Synthesize it, see if we can get some high quality stuff going. Great strides, basic touch, standard touch, basic touch, standard touch, master's mend, veneration, progress on the making it. And we're going to do that 2 more times. Wonder if that goatskin's grimoire is more than what we've got. Let's go. One of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fix it. Two down. Not quite. Man, do it one more time. Alright, 1 more goatskin grimoire. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of that. Some of that. And some of that. Oops, don't take it out, you dopey person. And again. So that should give me 3 of these. Beautiful. We're probably going to have to end up selling them, but that's fine. Yes, that's correct. I don't have them. We need to go into our horn glue. Level 30. I am just going to... Oh, fine. We'll do the highest quality horn glue we can make. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Restore. 51. We should be able to get away with 1 more of these. And 1 more of these. Oh, whoa. Glad radio. High quality is good. And we'll do it again. Now, what's the matter with making non-durable horn glue? I wonder. Oops, we did not need to do it twice. So when our inacquired is really high, it becomes easier. Let's synthesize again. What of that? I know. Alrighty. Now we can go and visit Roarich. Sorry, apologies for the long episode, but I really just wanted to achieve one thing, and that one thing was to drop off these extra deliveries to Roarich, and it took a little bit longer than I anticipated because of the complexities of getting all the materials, but that's not too bad. Okay, Sophomore Slump, submit the additional items. Yep. Sometimes he'll ask us for 1 or 2 more. I just want to make sure I had enough. Okay, there's our reward. Yes, we're going to extend our contract. This is why we did the extras. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 more he'll ask us for, so that's why I've done 3. So we'll grab that again. Leveled. Okay, so it is 2 more he'll ask us. Now we do have another one for him stuck in the moment. We'll submit this. High quality. Hand that over. Okay. And he would really like us to do that again, so we made some additional items. We may not get so many out of the next ones, but there we go. Our man in Ul'dah, submit these additional items. For our tailor. And again, we'll submit another one. Again for our tailor. Achievement unlocked with needle in hand. So our tailor has leveled up. We're dressed as our alchemist, but our tailor is receiving the XP for that quest. All right, I don't know how many more will be asked for with this because we don't have any high quality, but let's hand it over and find out. There we go. No, they would like us to extend that contract. There we are. Rightio. And that, let me just have a quick look at our crafting, guys, because I think we can actually upgrade a few things. Let's just do this. Yep, the velveteen work gloves can be equipped. We can probably do the same for our fishermen. Yep. So we're just increasing our ability here. If I go to attributes, you'll see that our gathering goes up over here. So if we go to miner, look at gathering is 128. I don't know if I can improve it. Let's see. And now it's 136. And our gear has gone up to 13. So we do need to actually make ourselves some more crafting bits so that we can just be better at what we do. Let's go over to our alchemist. I forgot to upgrade my alchemist headwear before I did all the alchemy bits, so we might have done a little bit better. And we'll do the same for armorer. Armorer's already got the best stuff on that she can have. Rightio. Our blacksmith. Ditto. Our carpenter. Yep. Our culinarian. Already good. Our goldsmith. Nope, let's improve that. And our leather worker. Nope, leather worker's already got a velveteen wedge cap of crafting on. And I think, no, we did not improve the weaver. Well, we best do that then. Irony. There we are. All right, now that we've done that, I think it might be time to bid you all adieu. But we are now the proud, skilled up people of, well, our weaver's up to level 49. Our alchemist is up to level 42. That's not bad. And on that note, guys, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed this crafting episode where we gathered our own materials and made our own gear, please hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe. I'm just heading on over to my retainers so that I can drop off a bunch of stuff and also into the markets, because in the markets we can I'll get there. We can repair our gear, drop off stuff to our retainers, and sell the excess that we've made. So where's my retainer? Here it is. All right, Andreas. I did summon you. Trust to withdraw now. Andreas has, what does he have? Wool. Wool, wood. So wood, cloth, and stone. And animal bits. Radio. So that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. That's alchemy. That's alchemy. That's food. That's, yeah, so we're going to drop that off. The wildfowl feather is also used. Let me just sort these out. So we'll have our aldgoat horn somewhere in here. All right, that I can't break down. I'm going to entrust that to my retainer. Why couldn't I get rid of this? Because it's a level 45. Alright, I'm not sure what I was doing with that. I'll think about it. Maybe my carpentry wasn't up to desynthesizing it. Let's quit out of Andreas and we'll head on over to Haragoth. Alright, Haragoth. Let's see if we can entrust any duplicates. Well, that'll save a little bit of time. Close that window. Now he is our alchemy guy and our cooking guy. So we're going to entrust all of these alchemy bits to him. Oh, for the glue, that's right. And the horn glue can go in there as well. I should have popped those in. We will do that in a minute. We'll go back to Andreas and pop them in. Alright, let's sort all of that out. Beautiful. Alright, quit out of that one. Back to Andreas because I forgot a few things. I know, I did summon, I'm sorry. Duplicates, I should have thought to do that. Alright. Clove oil is cooking. But I think we'll just leave that as it is. What's that? Boiled eggs. Yeah. Alrighty. Now that crook is level 45. Just drop that up there. Conjurer and White Mage. Let me have a look at the White Mage and her equipment. Level 49. Okay, so we were desynthesizing that if we could. Yeah, there we go. And the Linen Deerstalker. I can desynthesize that. Why don't we do that? Just to increase our desynthesis just a little bit. And the Goatskin Grimoire. Let's desynthesize. Well, actually, Goatskin Grimoire is for Arcanist, Summoner, and Scholar. And that one is level 26. Yeah, no, we're going to desynthesize that one then. Doot. And we already know we've got Velveteen work gloves in stock, so we'll desynthesize that. All right. Oh, and now we need to talk to our retainers again. Fine, Andreas. I have more timber for you. There we go. And that looks like it. What's this? Irregular Tombstone of Genesis. Well, that's just going to be irritating. I'm going to pop that in there because I don't want it in my pack. We're going to sort those out so they're in the right spot. And we're going to go back over here. No, we're not editing that. Back to Hragoth. Doot. Entrust to withdraw. Duplicates. Alright, the clove oil needs to go in there. That's that. And we'll quit out of that. And we'll quit out of that. We'll go Shift, Control, and I. Pull up our Chocobo saddlebag. And we'll drop the demi materia that we've got into there. Looks like we have a bit already. Okay. And that, my friends, is where I'm going to leave you for today after I find my mender. Merchant, advocate, mender. Mender's on the other side. Again, if you see advertisements for gold, do not click on them. There's our independent arms mender. We're going to repair that, and then I'm actually going to jump into my crafter. I think we were as an alchemist for most of it. Now we'll see what needs repairing. Yeah, quite a bit. Let's repair all of that stuff. All right, I won't go through all the classes. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.